We also have something, the diseases of the gum tissues. So the first thing that we can have is gingivitis, if we dissect that word. Gingia or gingiva, meaning the gums, and itis always means inflammation. So when you're helping someone brush their teeth, if their gums are bleeding, they have gingivitis. Gums don't bleed if they're healthy. Okay? As a dental hygienist, we always have people come in and say, oh, don't worry, my gums always bleed. Well, they shouldn't bleed if they're healthy. You don't walk in to work, and if you've bumped your arm on the way in and it's bleeding, you're like, oh, my arm always bleeds. It's just what it does. It just always bleeds, right? Blood is a literal red flag that something is the matter. So bleeding gums tells us that there's gingivitis, and that's the first stage of gum disease. Okay? That can be turned around if we keep the plaque off the teeth. If we don't turn it around, however, what happens is we can start to lose the bone. Here's the gum, and here's the bone. On this side of the tooth, here are the gums. They're all inflamed from the gingivitis, and the bone is being eaten away. What happens when you don't have bone supporting your teeth? You lose them, right? They get loose and they fall out. And that's oftentimes why older adults lose their teeth, is because of periodontal disease. Okay? So again, if you're working with a resident in their mouth and you're seeing that those teeth are wiggly, that's something to report to the nurse. Okay? So here's a sample of healthy gums. You can see how they're nice and pink. It kind of, we call this stippling on the gums, where it looks like it's kind of like an orange peel. Okay? And here is infected gums. You'll see there's a red border around those teeth, and you can tell that there is plaque on those teeth. If you take a toothbrush here, this is going to bleed. Absolutely will bleed. And that's a sign that that person needs some more help.